everybody? Welcome to Mystics MMOs. I'm your host, Mystic Raven. All right, I only got a little bit of time. I got to be leaving here shortly, but I wanted to do a quick countdown. So we have 10 days till Elsweyr launches for ESO. That is ESO's new chapter, and we have exactly 10 days from disaster. What do you mean, Mystic? What do you mean? And most people who follow my channel know I've been calling this out. Um, and I've been trying to keep people updated. But on the official forums, if you go to the official forums, about a month ago, Matt Firer, which is the executive director and the big man over there at ZOS, ZeniMax Online Studio, made the announcement that they were having problems with the PCEU as well as upcoming problems, same problems that were going to be plaguing PCNA servers. So there were a couple of incidences, or they had short-term problems or short-term solutions, which has not really done anything to alleviate the problems. And then on a longer term basis, they said they're spinning up additional hardware in both the NA and the EU data centers to, you know, support the growing player base. Unfortunately, though, with 18 pages and a month later, there has been no other updates given about this additional hardware. Now, I'm aware that it does take time to get this hardware and to get it installed, but with no ETA or no updates, and pretty much everybody over there in the forums avoiding this topic, it looks pretty bleak that these servers or this new hardware will be implemented in time for the launch of Elsweyr. What that could possibly mean is a crash, a potential crash that's going to happen, depending on all this, when it launches, how many players are getting on, all the extra data. And this was something they should have taken into consideration prior to even the announcement of Elsweyr. But unfortunately, ZeniMax Online Studios doesn't like to. They've been waiting. They wait till the last minute till things break before they actually do anything. So as far as pre-attempt, to taking, how should I say it? Pre-measures, preemptive measures, preemptive, that's what I'm looking for, preemptive measures to make sure that everything goes off without a hitch. That's not the way ZOS operates. So we can anticipate now, due to these problems for the PC EU, a lot of PCEU players have already canceled their ESO Plus, which is the subscription-based business model that incentivizes players to get additional storage space for their banks as well as their crafting, as well as other perks like small increased XP, extra transmutation carries, so on and so forth, and a monthly allowance of 1,500 crowns, which is good. It's great. The content is great, but when we take a look, there are literally, I would encourage people to go to the official forums, check out the PC EU server update April 11th, and just comb through it. There are players who are basically boycotting the Elsweyr until they can get resolution with their servers. Personally, I think this is just going to be a giant disaster waiting to happen. That's, if I'm wrong, that would be a good thing. Being wrong in that instance would be pretty, you know, it, it would go a long way to say, yes, everything's good. We're good here. So I'm more encouraging for the players that are currently sticking with Elder Scrolls. I myself left Elder Scrolls Online due to the performance. There's also been announcements by the existing content creators that play Elder Scrolls about the problems with the servers, especially some more renowned ones over other ones, but the outcry is pretty clear that there is a huge server performance issue. We can see 300 to 400 pings. It's literally littered everywhere with latency. A lot of people. There are multiple threads that are associated with the performance of Elder Scrolls Online. So, 10 days away, no updates. This game has become the most unstable MMO in history. There's tons of different things you can literally look at. But I will see. The bar swapping problems, um, a lot of performance issues. So, what's going to be done? Last year at Somerset, we literally had times that we were freezing in game for 20 minutes. We had load screens for excess of 8, 9 minutes. We had queue problems. It's been ongoing with every update that is being launched into this game that the hardware and performance is second nature. The problem with that is you're playing a game with an online service. And if it's an online service game, then one of the most important components to that is your connection to that service. If you can't connect to that service, well, there's no service to be rendered. So, hence, the concern. We'll see. I'm saying this, and with 10 days to launch, can PCEU anticipate their new hardware? I doubt it. Can PCNA? I doubt it. As a matter of fact, we have migrations going on from PCEU to PCNA, and now PCNA during prime times are having a very rough time with stability. Whoa. And then on top of that, we've had multiple crashes on consoles as well. So without Elsweyr. So we'll see. I wish them luck. Wish everybody luck. And yeah, 10 days. 10 days. Count them down, boys and girls. It'll be interesting. I'm going to let you guys go. Once again, I'm Mr. Craven. This is Mystics MMOs. As always, thank you. Have a nice day.